everybody. I'm back. Another month, just like bad breath. Here I am. On track Tuesday again. Say hi to everybody. Got Sparky, who gets the cookie for being first tonight. And then we had Try Goglin, who says he's going to not be able to be in here, but he's going to watch the replay later. Dwayne Palco, how you doing tonight, Dwayne? Schuylkill River Valley, John, how you doing, buddy? Dwight Curley, how you doing, buddy? Joe, how's it going, Joe? Going down through here. We got Chazco in there. How you doing tonight, Chaz? And Hot Dog Andy, how you doing, buddy? And Wig Wag, how's it going, buddy? And we going down through here. I think I bottomed out, and I think I got everybody so far in here. What's been going on, huh? Hopefully you've been having a little bit better of a time than I have. I still have a cough. I've been battling round number 2 of flu season. And I'm just getting over it. Still got that little bit of cough that lingers. So this is round 2 for me. There's Lee from Anfield Road. How's it going tonight, buddy? Ray Bertelstein, how you doing, buddy? What's up, Wilmer? Well, not a lot. I'll tell you what, the last couple weeks has been rough. And if you're battling the flu season at your house, you know exactly what I'm saying. I really can't remember of a flu season that's been like this one. It's just unreal. What is the siren you hear? That's the fire department. Whenever they get a fire call, they blow that fire whistle, and that's for the volunteers to come running. Small town, what can I say? You know? Wow, Wig. Wow. Wigwag said he's working on the round 3 of the flu. Oh, goodness. Boy, that don't encourage me at all. And, sad part is I think I got this from the doctor's office. Hiya, Floyd. How you doing tonight? I really do. I think I got it from the doctor's. I went in for just a regular routine checkup. Next day I had it. You tell me. Yep. Siren for a fire call. Oh, I probably have that too, but they've done it this way, Sparky. They've done it this way. I'll bet, well, as long as I can remember. So it's been at least 50, 60 years. And every fire department in this area does that. Okay. They're all volunteers. They're great guys, great firemen. That's how they do it. That fire whistle probably goes off. I know it probably at least 10 times a day. Okay. Middle of the night. Whenever there's a wreck, that goes off. Whenever there's a fire, that goes off. They have a field on fire, that goes off. It's just the way it's been. It's the way it's always been. And then I know, I don't know if Connellsville does that or not, but I know Everson, Scottdale, Mount Pleasant does it. Bullskin Township, East Huntington Township does it. Man, I mean, it's just about everybody. Ah, Dave, how you doing? Dave BNSFN Skills in the house. Oh, oh. Hi, Michael. How's it going tonight? Michael McCarville came in. So I don't really have anything really prepared tonight. It's just going to be open forum talk. A couple things I thought about talking about. Hey, there's Anthony. How you doing, Anthony? Yep. It's an emergency warning siren. Yep. You know, everybody hears that siren that isn't really from around here. They think it's a tornado warning. It's not a tornado warning or an air raid, one of the two. It's not neither of them. I don't know what would happen if we got those. You don't have a cell phone and go, you get the first alert thing. Hey, there's Rusty from Possum Bayou. How are you tonight, Rusty? So I've been dabbling here. I haven't fired up my 3D printer yet. I got it put together, but I went on their website. Tell me if you don't hate this. This is going to be rant time. You go to a website and it says you can get a video to tell you what to do and stuff. And you go on, you hit the video, and they're speaking Scandinavian. See, you go back and you click another video, and they're speaking Chinese. You get another one. I mean, it took me forever before I found the English version. My goodness. That's right. Volunteer firemen are great, man. They're a special kind of people because I know I couldn't get up in the middle of the night to go out and stand in the cold and wind and blowing and you're getting soaked and that they're standing there and they got icicles hanging off their nose and their beard and not me. No, not me. I mean, I'd like to help somebody, but that's a little bit beyond me. Or run into a burning house to save somebody. I mean, if I was actually there and somebody needed it and I thought I could do it, I would go for it. But to volunteer to do that all the time, it's a special person. It's a special person to go out to them accidents and help free people that are in there and they're in bad shape. I don't know if I can. I don't know if my emotions could handle that, be honest with you. Joe spent 25 years answering them calls. God bless you, Joe. God bless you. And, any of them guys that are firemen and stuff. There's little brother, whether to or not Harry. Changes his name there again. Yeah. Yep, firemen are pretty special people. So I plan on some projects coming up. I have I think I have it here. A feed mill I'm going to be building. A Wathers kit, cornerstone. I'm going to be building. But I think I'm going to kind of kit bash it because I want it's a lot like a feed mill that's not far from here that when I drive by, I say I'm going to scratch build it, but I think I can take and kit bash that and make that look pretty close to what that is. And that's what I'd like to put on my layout. So I think I'm going to start into that here come soon. And I also have another building over here that I bought this building already put together a while back. And that's another thing. It's already kit bashed this building, but I'm going to kit bash it even more. So, and to answer your question, Sparky, Buck's doing okay. No, he's not still doing an N-scale layout. He had to tear it down because he needed the room to put a person in. It's just the way his thing worked out. And so that's on hold until some folks, grow up and graduate and get out. The 3 G's. You know what I mean? So that's the best I could tell you there. Unless he builds another building, which it took him, he added a little room onto his house. I think he started it in the summer. And they just now finishing it up. So that's him finding time because he works like a crazy man. So yeah, Buck. So there's the answer to your question there. Dwight, no, I got it put together, but I didn't get it going yet. No. I haven't even plugged it in yet. I'm afraid that I might have had to put something wrong together. That's why I wanted to get the video up, make sure that I did everything right. I did everything from the instruction book, and it went together. I just haven't plugged it in. First question I want to ask you, though, Dwight, since I got you on here, does that thing have to be level? I guess it probably does, don't it? I think that's a pretty easy question. You can kit bash whatever kit you want. I am a kit bash. I won't. You won't. I am kit bash project build at the moment. Oh, okay. You're in a kit bash build right now in the moment. Oh, that's cool. I've actually never did a real kit bash, where you intentionally took the kit and decided, I'm going to remodify it. Well, this one I'm going to remodify. It's not going to look nothing like that picture on the front when I'm done. But I think it has enough parts to it to where I can do the one that it's in a little town not far from here, and it's still in operation. They still sell feed out of there and everything, and I every time I go by there, I want to do it. Well, that's on the back burner too, there, Anthony. About doing some layout modifications. It's a thing about, right? I ran into a problem with funds. That's as much as I can say without really going into big detail, and I ain't going into big detail. But if the funds come in, that's on the list. King Fox Junction, how you doing, buddy? Glad to have you in here. Ian. There's Mark from Stu's Structure. How you doing tonight, buddy? How's it going? Oh, I gotta do it here to end this here. Hide. That's it. Dwight, did you get my question? Well, that's pretty cool. Now I live in the North Carolina mountains. That's pretty damn North Carolina mountains. I haven't been down there since the Helene hit, but I went through there. I went right up Interstate 40 there, Route 40 or whatever they want to call it. That was back 2014 or 15. And beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful place. Okay, you do. So I do have to have it level. So, okay, that's my next step. Is probably going to be going to YouTube, because I understand YouTube a lot better than the ones that they give you with the book here. You know what I mean? They tell you to go to, and then they're in 20 different languages. They do have this company Ender. They have a lot of videos. I'll give them that. Finding the one that's in English is the one that would get you. Yes, you have to level it with a paper. A paper? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I did see that on the setup video. I did watch most of and they showed putting a piece, but there wasn't no words, and they weren't telling what they were doing. They just showed a guy putting a piece of paper under there, and it didn't explain anything to me. Well, that's good to hear. Well, we'll get her figured out. We'll get her figured out. Yes, sir. YouTube is a school for everything. I've learned a whole lot from YouTube, especially in this hobby. Almost everything I've learned is from YouTube. Excuse me. I'm looking good, am I? A couple days ago, you wouldn't have said that. I looked pretty rough. Under the belt. Okay. Yeah, okay. I know what knobs you're talking about too. Okay. So basically, you're leveling up the pad, the base that slides back and forth, right? What I need to do is like get you on a StreamYard or something together, and you explain it to me, and I can show you how I'm doing it. You know. All right, Lee. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. I know it's probably pretty late there where you're at. So, okay, buddy. Take care. Who are you calling a knob, Dwight? You guys. Anyhow, getting back to the building that I'm going to add on to, the other building I want to finish doing it like a kit bash. It's a kit bash building to begin with. And I know you've seen it on my layout. I'd make a mess if I grab a hold of it. But on the back side of it, the whoever had it before never finished the back end of it. They must have had it against a wall or something like that. And anyhow, on that end, I'm going to take and I'm going to add on to it, and I'm going to put a sawmill right in there so that it looks like they're sawing the lumber and immediately putting it out to, you know, it's all going to be like one business right there, and the sawmill is going to be right there, and I'm going to have a stack coming off of it to where it goes into a hopper so that the sawdust gets loaded onto wood chip, hoppers and so forth, and can be hauled away. And plus I can load up all kind of other stuff. I have everything to do it. It's just doing it. Putting my mind to it and doing it. I just read everything that Dwight wrote. I know you said it's easy. That don't sound easy. Okay. I see the knobs that you're talking about. I think so. Well, I'll get into it. You have 4 knobs to do it. Okay. 1, 2. Yes, sir. There is 4 knobs under there. How about that, buddy? All right, I understand what you're saying. Rinse and repeat. That's right. They should speak English in it. But they probably sell these things all over the world, so I can't, deny them for that. I'm probably just not reading the thing that you click on, what language it's in. It's probably what it is. And then they have so many different models that if you don't get the exact right model either, it's different than what you've got. There you go, Dwight. I could make a video. Good idea, Sparky. There you go. Yeah, yeah. And make sure you speak in English too, Dwight. And then when you get that video made, you send it to me. Send it to me, brother. Hey, Randall, how's it going, buddy? Randall Ellison's in the house. Oh. I hear you, Ian. I hear you, Ian. Sometimes some things I can pick up real quick, and other things I can't. And I haven't. I'll tell you the truth. The thing intimidates the daylights out of me. It really does. But I want to make it work because I have things I'd like to make. I want to learn how to use it. That's exactly what I want to do. Ain't that the truth? The Chinese are trying to write instructions in English, and they get really fouled up in translation. Okay, Dwight, I'll be watching for it. I really will. Yep. There's Real Artist. How you doing, buddy? How's it going, buddy? I need to get a drink here. That didn't go well with cough drop. Oh. Ain't it? You guys. Anyhow, just going on about Dwight's bed. Anyhow, I know Lee said he had a project going. And you guys have any good builds going, or excuse me there. All nights for Robert not to be here. Yeah. All right. You start the video series on that yet, Mark? Oh, it's not that bad yet. It's just I had just done a cough drop, and then I took a drink of my peach flavored drink. Didn't go well together at all. It's pretty nasty. Dan's Model Railroad Journey. How you doing tonight, buddy? Boy, Jack will keep you busy till the end of your days, huh, Joe? That's all right. That's cool. That's cool, Dwight. It's not easy, but you're getting there, huh? N scale flat car, that's a good start. That's why then after that he's going to get you with the hoppers and stuff. He's building Westland Lynx Seeking helicopter and Apache helicopter. Oh, I'm not train related, but it is for the layout. Well, that's cool. That's all right. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But that's pretty cool. Them Apache helicopters are really cool. Ain't that the truth? Joe, that is turning out to be your full-time job. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're doing videos on them helicopters because that might be pretty cool to watch. Joe's going to do video when done. Wouldn't have it any other way, Joe. Yeah, I'd like to do the layout modification for sure, but my funds ain't allowing that right this moment. I had some things happen that kind of dwindled my funds pretty good. You have an airfield built on a 4x2. That ought to be pretty cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that myself. That's pretty cool. When you live in a garage and workshop is your bedroom, ARX welding gives you sprinklers in the waterbed. Oh, goodness gracious. Dan, I stay mediocre model. That way nobody asks me to build anything for them. I remember when Robert asked me to build that passenger station for him. He had to ask me probably 20 times before I said yeah. I did not want to do that. I was so afraid that I'd mess it up. You know, when you're doing it with on other people's dime, it's like, I don't know. What's up with my camera here? What's that doing there? All right. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, do that. Do that. Yeah, send them pictures. Might not think so, but I do. I check that Facebook page out about every day, if not every other day. I check that one out. I check out. I'm on a couple people's. You know, I Jerry Satterelli's. Plus, I also go to. Uh, I belong to so many groups. It's ridiculous on Facebook. But the ones I check out the most are there's. I like Michael's. I go to Michael McCarville's quite often. I'll go uh, to the Back on Track guys. Just started one, which is turning out pretty nice. There's Jerry now. Yep, you heard your name. I was bragging up your Back on Track Facebook page. I like it. I like it a lot. It's good to have you in here, Jerry. Good evening. No, that's the fire whistle going again. Must be a pretty bad one that they're throwing the thing out again to see if they can get some more people to come, I guess. Air raid. That's what it's. I have a lot of people says that Dwight. Yep. You guys wouldn't say anything. I don't even take notice to it anymore. I really don't. That's like when the trains come through anymore. Most of the time, I hear them, but I don't hear them. You know, it's background noise. forest fires in Tennessee now. I heard it was the one in South Carolina was real bad. One down by Myrtle Beach. I heard they had one in North Carolina, not far from where all them people were misplaced with that hurricane. So I think they got it under control. GRE 2057. How you doing tonight, buddy? Oh. Yeah, it must be a pretty good fire because he said my brother just said Connellsville's fire company's going. That's where he lives, which is 5-6 miles down the road. Hear that? Hear the fire trucks? The Fire truck is rolling now. They must have called for the. They have here in Everson. They just bought it here about a year ago. One of them big ladder trucks that have the nozzle on the end of the ladder that goes up quite a ways. They've been getting a lot of use for that. I don't know where Tellico Plains is, but it's not good. It's with high winds. Yeah. See, these winds are killer right now. And winds in the fire just ain't a good deal. I just, what's the Tellico plants? I don't know. Tellico Plains. Sorry, Plains. Tellico Plains. I don't know. That must be the name of the town or something. Yeah. Oh. So anyhow, getting back to kits and stuff. I don't know if I know I don't have a picture. I thought I might have a picture of that feed mill, but maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. Well, see, tomorrow I got too much to do tomorrow. It's back to business. Thursday. Can't do it Thursday. That's where the forest fire is. He knows because that's about where your friend Donna lives. Tellico Plains, Tennessee. Huh. Well, I hope everybody's okay and nobody gets hurt. Firemen are all okay. They get the fire out. Yeah, I mean, we are here too, Joe. We'll probably get them before you. They're supposed to hit here before daylight. Yeah, they said in about 2 o'clock in the morning it's supposed to start coming and have high winds and storms and chaos and, total apocalyptic stuff, according to the news. Hi, Derek. How you doing, buddy? Good to have you in here. Yeah, Joe, they're calling for that. I was watching the weather right before I came on here, and they said that we're supposed to get some pretty high winds tomorrow, and maybe some thunderstorms, bad thunderstorms, and because today it was almost 70 degrees here today. Tomorrow, the whole bottom falls. I think the high tomorrow is like in 40 or something like that, and that's going to be early in the morning. They're saying snow by evening. Isn't that crazy? Welcome to southwestern Pennsylvania in the wintertime. It was beautiful out today. I did step outside for a little while today. It was very nice. Trackside Mike! How's it going, buddy? Tuna salad, Mike. You guys and your tuna salad. It's about that time. It's getting down there here. Old Robert's supposed to come up here the first week of May, I think it is. Here, let me look at my calendar here. Something like that. Yeah. Oh, that's June. There it is, May. Yeah, I think he's going to be here. I think he said around the 5th. Leave on the 9th or something like that. He ain't here to confirm that. But we're trying to plan some things to do with him. I know I showed my daughter on April 27th, there was a train ride at the Everett train. It's a steam engine. It's supposed to be, I forget how many mile ride. 2.5 hour ride. On the 27th. And we're thinking about going. Yeah, Joe, it looks like I'm going to miss Timonium. I really do think I'm going to miss Timonium. I actually bet on it that I'm not going to make it this year. Not in the spring anyhow, maybe in the fall. But yeah, it's just the funds just ain't there. So, but we're talking about maybe going on this train ride. price was right. I told her at that price we ought to call and get our reservation in because they'll sell out quick. So I rode that train before. It's a nice little steam engine. Mike says, I can drive a steam engine. I know you can. Happy birthday, Wilmer. You missed my birthday by almost 3 months. But thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's my birthday's in December, around Christmas time. But if you guys want to wish me something, Thursday is my anniversary with my wife. 49 years this Thursday. So she put up with me for 49 years. She's still alive. How about that? But thank you for the happy birthdays. Thank you, John. Thank you, Mike. Good to see you, Heath. Or good to hear from you, Heath. Yep, 49. Yep, that's almost your age. My daughter, she'll be 48 this year, so. She might get mad. I told her age off out there. Well, thank you, Dwight. Thank you. But the pleasure's been all mine the last 49 years. She's still putting up with me. I still don't understand it. There you go, Mike. 25 years. Oh. No, Heath. I didn't become a model railroader till probably it was 10 years ago. I never didn't do no model railroading up till that time. Thank you, JD. Good evening to you, brother. Well, sorry to hear that, Stu. Thank you there, King Fox. Well, folks, I think I'm going to kick this off a little bit early tonight. I want to thank you all for stopping by. I'm going to go take me another slug of cough medicine and get a night's sleep. I have a bunch of things I got to do tomorrow. So I'm going to be out and about in the wind and the rain and the thunderstorms. And so I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Thank you. And happy birthday, Ray, wherever you are. Everybody's wishing happy birthday. So, everybody, take care. Try to keep that flu bug away from you. Like I said, this is round 2 for me, and I hope it's the last round. So, take care and watch adjusting your knobs under the bed. So, I had to say that, Dwight. So, talk to you later. And good night, everybody. God bless. May God bless every one of you, and take care. Good night, all.